Give me a sec, chat. I gotta pull up Studio. Let's see. Studio, are you gonna open? Studio. Okay. Give it a sec, chat. Apologies for the echo. I don't know how to fix it. I might have to mute that. Did that fix the echo? Blah. No, it didn't. Sorry.
Monkey.
Sorry. Alright, hold up. I gotta. Here we go. Gonna move this junk over here. Little more over here. Give me a second, chat. Alright. We moved over the chunk that I need to move over. Alright, hello, chat. We're working on map stuff. What's my... Oh, it's not the right stats. Yeah. I'm gonna have to select this. And then drag it to the right stats. So everything's properly aligned. There we go. I need to make this a lot bigger than it is right now. I think I'm gonna move these chunks over. Oops. Move that over. Expand this. I'm gonna replace these, or I guess fix these stairs. Because originally this was a part of a bigger map, but we scrapped it being a whole map and making it in different parts instead. Hold up, I gotta... I don't know if... Give me a second, chat, I gotta check something. I have no clue. There's a certain spawn point. Okay, it's gone. I'm just gonna grab this and bring it into the map. And then when I play test, oh, okay, it's immediately spawned here. I gotta make sure I can naturally walk up those. If not, I want to scale them down a little bit. Yeah. That's alright though. Well, that doesn't align properly. I'm gonna delete these bits up here. Boom. And then we scale these. I can actually move these forward once. Nah, we won't do it like that. That's too tedious. We're just gonna use a union instead. Separate. Now if I play test. I gotta reset real quick. Oh. One more time. And then I'm gonna use the move tool. Alright, never mind. I don't have to use it. Right, that works fine. Ooh, but you can't really get up there very well without this, so I'll probably shrink this down and move this so it goes all the way there. And then that should fix that. Ugh. I'm gonna move this a little bit over here. So we can scale this, this, this. I am going to fix the alignment issue here. Here we go. I'm just gonna make it a little wider. Just so there's more space. And then I'm gonna move this rock over. I think I'm gonna rotate the tower this way. Oh, I don't have it on 90. There we go. That way. And put the tower here. Instead, actually, nah, I'll keep the tower over here. But what we can do is we can kind of connect this, maybe, or put this next to it. I don't know. I'm just gonna move it back here. Okay. I gotta make these maps decently big, but not too small. I'm not too not too big. Sorry. And then now I know what I'm gonna remember what I was gonna do. We're gonna move these bits this way a little bit. Well, not a little bit, that's a lot, but still. And we're gonna move this. I'm gonna add another bit over here. Just add more to this. What is my cat doing? Hold up, I think my cat's getting himself into mischief. Give me a sec, sure. No, okay. Never mind, cat. My cat is not getting up for mischief. I don't even know where my cat is. The fuck was that noise? Do not know what the noise I heard outside. No, I'm just not gonna ask. Alright. That looks decent. I gotta make the inside look a little more rocky than it does right now. I think I'm gonna move this bit. Actually, I'm gonna scale it a little bit too. Boom. I think. I'm gonna put one more of these down. Hold up. There we go. There we go. That way it makes sense. But it's also like I don't know what I was gonna say, actually. I should probably put more of this, put more texturing wise. There's more variety in the texture up here. There we go. Then we'll have a lot of bits that you can, I don't know, just little bits that you can move off of and move back onto and all that. Some looping, because I think some of these areas could be good looping spots. Of course, we gotta make sure they're not overpowered. But that's when this game goes into testing. This game's not in testing. It's in the stage of we're kind of working on stuff. Why isn't this textured? What texture do I have on this? Limestone. And move this over. I don't think there's gonna be a whole lot of upper spots on this map, but still a decent amount. What the fuck? What happened there? I think I'm just gonna delete this bit. I'll be honest. I'm just gonna move this rock a little further out. That way I can do. Hold up. You'll see in a second. Hold up, I gotta grab this, but no one's in chat right now. Oh, I forgot to share stream with my friend. Hold up. Goodness. Alright. There we go. I'm probably gonna have to play this again on this map to make sure you can lock on things without having to jump. Because there will not be a jump, pretty much. There we go, that looks more like a rock. You know what, we'll make this bit go all the way down here. There we go. Guys, it's a rock. It's a rock, chat. Guys, can you believe it? It's a rock. I don't know. I'm bored. I'm bored and I must work. I don't think anyone's in chat. Oh well. There you go. That looks rock enough. Yay. That looks decent enough. I'm happy with this part. I'm gonna move these bits a little bit. I forgot we have Griefer with Mango. This is a temp image. We're gonna leave all the temp images up in most of the maps that have like these billboards. I can actually stream it. Cause I don't know. These are easy streams to make. So I just work. You just watch me work. You watch me do my job, chat. You guys can hear my chair every single time I move it. I move around too much in my chair. Yeah, that just look good. There we go. That looks good. Alright, gotta focus on the outer version of it. I don't have to put out here. Put another tower. Chance, do you have any suggestions, if anyone's here, of what we should add? This map has all these maps of water. So I'm trying to think. Hmm. I'm trying to think. I don't have very many ideas. I could add a few more rocks. Well, take this. Take this. I gotta make a few more textures. I'll be honest. Not like make textures, but like have more colors and also things with different textures. I can grab a few of these rocks and change the color on them. Like change it until it looks good. I think that color looks nice. Not really. Hmm. I can't really find a color that would add more variation. That's why. So, not what I meant to do. No. Hmm. I mean, it might have enough variation in color. It might just be texture. What's this texture? This is basalt. If I put in some sandstone in here, okay, that just changes the color, kind of. Or I can make it lime. Make it sandstone, but I'm gonna change the color to hmm. Yeah, that looks nice. Sorry if you guys can hear background noise. There we go. That doesn't look bad. That looks nice. I need to change the texture on this. This light texture looks decent. There we go. Just adds a little bit of variety, color-wise. So these are the orange colors. These are the brown colors. We have a decent amount of brown. Decent amount of orange. 3 for each. Although the brown texture might need some more variations of this. Because it's a light brown. Dark brown version. Just make it some of them dark brown. Or you can just make it that brown. There we go. That adds some color variation. Sure. Variation. I'm just gonna do that. Boom. That looks decent. There we go. There we go. That looks nice. There we go. Mm, that looks alright. I might just move this a little bit. That looks bad. There we go. I'm just gonna increase the size of this over here, so there's more room. This look. This is all I'm gonna do for work.